Hello.
Hello. How are you?
I'm good. How are you? I'm Jake.
I'm great. Courtney, you can take a seat right here.
Oh, thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Thanks for taking the time to meet with me today.
Oh, of course.
Do you have any questions to start out with, or can I just go right in?
You can just dive right in. That's fine
All
with me.
right, sure. Well, I'll talk a little bit about Stubbs. Stubbs started with a man named C.B. Stubblefield, and he originally started in the Army, and he started cooking in a mess hall. And people really loved it, so when he was done with his time in the Army, he started his own place in Texas. And from there, it kind of grew, and now it's kind of a thing where people come and some people sing for their food, and there's like concerts and stuff. So he's grown into a pretty big chain, and then he appeared on David Letterman and has become pretty famous since then.
Okay, very cool.
So the barbecue sauce itself, he started with an original flavor and has expanded since then. And now we reach even an international community, and people all around the country know of Stubbs' name. So today I'm kind of wondering if Stubbs can fit into Menards' sales pitch, like how Menards is going to sell barbecue sauce in their outdoor department. So could you tell me a little bit about Menards and like kind of what it stands for?
Yeah, of course. Well, at Menards, as you know, we love to save big money. We like to provide our customers with products that are inexpensive, but also that are quality. So we really value low cost, but a valuable quality product for our customers. Right now, we do have barbecue sauce in our store. I'm currently actually carrying KC Masterpiece and Porky's Gourmet. I'm not sure if you've heard of either one of those.
I've heard of KC Masterpiece for sure.
Okay,
yeah.
perfect. Yeah, well, we have those in our store right now. And right now, how we are using the barbecue sauce is co-partnering that with our grills. So like you had talked about with our outdoor section, really what I'm looking for and what Menards is looking for is we're trying to sell our grills. It's not about the barbecue sauce, it's about the grills, because that's where the real profit margin is at. So that's kind of where I'm coming from on the Menards standpoint. So like I said, valuing quality products, low price, but we really, really want to sell our grills.
Yeah, sure. Well, can I walk you through a little bit of our products?
Yeah.
And I can show you how they relate to the grill section.
Of course.
All right, so these are our products. We have an original sauce and a sticky sweet.
Okay.
And there's a few other ones. These are more exotic flavors like honey pecan, sweet heat, spicy, and you'll notice they're all natural gluten-free ingredients. So this will reach a wider customer base.
Of course.
And we have different varieties of products. So these are all the barbecue sauces, but then we have rubs as well.
Okay.
And so that will go nicely with all meat that you're grilling, obviously. And then there's marinades and an injectable marinade. And this actually won a prize. So if you advertise the different products, and then these are a few other products that we have, but if you advertise these next to your grills, Stubbs has such a wide variety of product, and it's a recognized name that I think people will want to use the sauce on the grills, and so people are coming in already looking for grills. This will be a nice complement to go with the grills. And on our website and stuff, there's different recipes and different things where people can look at like how to grill certain things with these sauces and stuff. So if you wanted to like provide that kind of information as well, then people could see how the sauce will be used directly on their grills.
Okay, yeah.
That's just something that I thought you could maybe do. I actually brought the product along. Do you want to try it?
Oh yeah, that'd be great if you have some with you.
Yeah,
That'd be
sure.
awesome.
And you can look through these if you want to.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much.
So I brought two along so that you could compare if you want to, just to get a taste differential. And I have 2 spoons here, so I don't know how much you would want, but there's Sweet Baby Ray's and Stubbs as well.
Okay, I'll try the Stubbs first.
Yeah, go for it, please.
Thank you so much. Yeah, that's good. It's got a good
Yeah, there's
taste
kind of
to
a
it.
bold flavor to it.
Yeah.
Stubbs prided himself on his bold flavors, and
Yeah.
that's really what made his name grow.
Yeah, I like that a lot. It's good. Good old Sweet Baby Ray's.
Yeah, it's a classic.
That's a good one too.
You can actually keep both of these if you want. You
Oh,
know, and You
awesome.
can use them on your grill if you have one.
Cool. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Do you have any questions for me right now about the history of the company, the product, or just really anything?
No, no. Well, I mean, I kind of have a question.
Sure.
I mean, I would like to offer a brand of barbecue sauce that is totally unique to the market, you know, something that they've never seen before. So, can you tell me, like, is yours unique? And if so, how is it more unique than anything else that's out there?
Absolutely. Well, first of all, Stubbs is the only barbecue sauce line that can say all of their products are natural gluten-free ingredients. Stubbs' original recipe, he really valued what went into it, the quality of the products that went into it, and it is certified that all of the products are gluten-free. And so that's something that makes Stubbs unique just from an ingredient basis. But then also, it's quality. Like, I know most barbecue sauce salesmen are going to say the same thing. But for Stubbs, it really is quality. You're going to pay a little bit more of a price for Stubbs, but really not all that much. And inside each jar, whether you go with the original sauce or something a little bit more out there like honey pecan, you're going to get really, really bold, great flavors. And that is unique. A lot of barbecue sauce to me tastes the same, but then when I found Stubbs, it was just really, really good and just out there like what you want. And I know a lot of different companies have like original flavors and a few of the other ones like sweet flavors and you know, like maybe some hickory flavors, but Stubbs does fill some gaps that other companies cannot fill. And so I think if you wanted to go with Stubbs, you could replace certain brands that are currently on your storefront, and you can put all Stubbs because Stubbs can cover every hole that you would need, and that would be unique because there's such a wide product range that they can do that. Okay. So those are just a few reasons. Is there anything else I can answer right off the bat?
No, not really a question. I mean, like, to be honest with you, I'd carry 50 brands of barbecue sauce if I could. Okay. I like to sell unusual items. One time I even sold FBI sweatshirts over in the portable sauce section to get attention and interest. So, yeah, I mean, kind of what you're saying with me kind of fits with what I like to do. I like to do things a little different, but yeah.
Well, Stubbs is definitely different. I don't know if it's quite that different. Like, I don't know if it's quite at that point, but it is a little bit more of a unique barbecue sauce. And especially if you're interested in the unique stuff, I would stock the original, but definitely look at our other flavors that other companies can't cover, and that includes rubs and the marinades, not just the actual sauces, and then all the nutritional stuff is in there as well.
Yeah, so, that's a good suggestion.
Yeah, I would definitely look through that, and I can answer any questions that you have as you're looking through that, but there definitely are some unique flavors, and some of them will really get you like the off the wall or the little more unique taste that you want that you want to stock.
Okay, cool. So no need for me to make sweatshirts or anything.
That's good. I hope not.
Okay, that's good.
I mean, we have Stubbs apparel if you want to stock that
would be
well.
Cool. Okay.
Maybe that will go nicely with grills. You know, like wear a sweater while you're grilling and you have your barbecue sauce.
That's true. Of these unique products, which ones do you actually suggest yourself?
I have mentioned honey pecan earlier. I like that. It's just out there. I would never think of a honey pecan barbecue sauce. So that's something that I would definitely stock. It's definitely it's a sweeter taste, and that's something, there's sweet flavors, but there's not necessarily that particular flavor. The original is classic. I think the original by itself is more out there. And then the Texas butter injectable marinade, that has won prizes and awards, and people just love that. So whether you want original flavors or you want off the wall, people are still going to go for the Texas butter injectable. Yeah.
Awesome, thanks. Well, I have to be honest with you. So our KC and Porky's brands don't sell very well, but I'm not the one who decided to sell those brands. I've only been in this position for 2 months, and my boss is the one who decided on them. And I really don't want to make him look bad and replace something that he chose. You know what I mean? So I'm kind of struggling right now.
Is there a way where we could set up another time maybe where your boss and you and I can all meet in the same room and discuss this? Because, yeah, I don't want you to look bad by having the boss look bad for something, but this is a product that I think would fit really well in your Menards, and I would love to hear your boss's opinion on it as well, and maybe talk with him or her a little bit more closely.
Yeah, we could definitely do that. So if you were me, like, what would you do? How would you approach my boss about it? I'm more seeking kind of advice from you on how to handle this.
No, sure, that's fine. If I was in your situation, as a new employee, I would maybe email or I don't know how close you are to your boss, but like go up to your boss's office, knock, see if he or she has time, and you can keep all the materials that I have here and just
Okay,
kind of
awesome.
like
Thank you.
present. Is it a guy or?
Yeah, it's a guy.
Okay, present to him not exactly, but just kind of the little basics of what I've talked about here. And I'll give you all my contact information, and he can reach out to me,
Oh,
and
that'd
you
be
can
great.
reach out to me. And I definitely don't want this to look bad on you or on him. I just want maybe a potential relationship to form between Stubbs and this particular Menards.
Oh, yeah.
So if there's anything I can do to reach out to him, or if you want to reach out to him, or if there's, I will be completely open and transparent here. And if the boss is the one making the decisions, I definitely am going to want to talk to him at some point too,
Okay,
So.
awesome. That'd be great. Well, I really like the product that you've brought forward to me. I mean, it sounds like a good product. Like I said, if I could sell every brand of barbecue sauce, I could. But it does seem like you have a really good product. So, I mean, I'm willing to look at a few of your products. Do you have like a pricing sheet
Oh,
for
I
me,
sure
what that
do.
would look like?
Yeah, right here.
Okay,
actually. And
perfect.
you can keep this.
Okay.
So this has the retail price individually, and then here it has case price, and it shows you per bottle what that is. So then this is your profit margin on each one.
Okay.
They're pretty similar here, but your rubs are your best sellers.
Okay.
So they're going to get you the highest profit margin, but also, like you said, there's a ton of variety. So you can choose to go with some of our lines of products or not others, and you'll make a profit on all of them. And then we have discounts here for
awesome.
bulk orders.
Okay.
And then any order $59 or more is free shipping from our website.
Okay, wonderful.
So, and then there's end display discounts here. We're just trying to offer as many possibilities to make it easier on the retail stores.
Yeah, awesome. So just kind of a question, thinking about what you talked about with the uniqueness and the ones that you liked and what I'm kind of going for here, if you were to make like some sort of end display, what products would you include in that?
Sure. Well, I don't know how familiar your customer base is with Stubbs. So
Okay.
if you're going to go with Stubbs, I would definitely go with a big section of the original sauce.
Okay.
It's a pretty classic flavor, but it also has the bold taste, and so people are going to see original and think if they don't want to be too adventurous, they'll grab the original. So I would go with original for sure, and then a few, maybe 2 or 3 other varieties of our barbecue sauces, 1 or 2 marinades, 1 or 2 rubs, but then have a chicken marinade with a chicken rub, so that you
Okay.
have the matching meats or whatever, and you try a few meats at a time and see which ones sell there.
Okay.
And then we have wing sauce as well. And so if you want to incorporate the wing sauce also in the end display, but I would definitely go with a large selection of the original just to get the name out there, to get people kind of excited about it, trying new things, because you can't just jump right to adventure. You have to kind of slowly help them get their feet in the door.
Yeah, that's true. And so if I were to make some sort of in display, I would receive this discount as outlined on here?
Yes, absolutely, right here. And this isn't incredibly detailed, it just gives you the basics. So if you have any more questions, once again, reach out to me on that. And
Okay, perfect.
I can help you there.
Who would I need to contact if I wanted someone to maybe like set up a display like this at the store? Is that something?
You can contact me, and then I can go to the office and have some of our delivery people help you set up an end display.
Okay,
if that's
perfect.
what you want.
Yeah, that would be awesome. I'd love to have a display in my store. That would be
Yeah,
great.
because I sell in this area, so I work pretty closely with the delivery team here.
Okay.
And so I can talk to them once you talk to your boss and show that you're interested.
Oh yeah, perfect. Okay, well, it looks like everything is kind of in order here. I'll definitely be considering. I'll be purchasing probably a few cases here once I end up talking to my boss, and then maybe we can discuss further your willingness to set up some sort of display for me and what that would look like after some confirmation from the boss and moving forward
Yeah,
with that.
after you reach out to your boss, can we maybe set up another meeting either with or without him, and you can deliver to me what he said, or we can meet with him so that I can kind of get a clear idea of where we're headed?
Yeah, of course. I'm sure he would love to sit down. How does, let me see. I can think of my schedule right now. What I can do is I can talk to him and I can reach out to you by tomorrow morning if that works.
Oh, that'd be wonderful. I
okay.
have free time afternoon tomorrow.
Okay, perfect.
My entire afternoon is free.
Okay, wonderful.
So if there's time there, I'm more than willing to come back here.
Okay,
in the
awesome.
afternoon.
Yeah. So we'll just keep it kind of tentative for now, and we'll stay in touch.
That would be wonderful. Just, yeah, please reach out to your boss. I'm giving my best regards. Make sure he tries the Stubbs barbecue
You got
sauce.
it. I'll do that for you.
Thank
Cool.
you so much.
All right, my pleasure. Have a great
All
day.
right,
Thanks
thank
for
you.
coming out.
You as well.
Thanks.